Brothers, we're back with some more Assassin's Creed Mirage, and in the last episode we finished a mission. Now we're for fire and wisdom reach the Abbasiya Bureau. So we're here. Let's locate it.
Lend me your eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Naji, it looks like everything worked out in the end.
The Bureau was not easy to convince, but I persisted. With training, my hands will grow steady and deadly.
If you pursue your goal with such passion, you will surely succeed.
Thank you for setting me on the right path, Basim. Take this as a token of my appreciation.
Ah, I see our new Abbasiya Bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Basim! You startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh, whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes, I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, one of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
So I think I didn't mention it that I'm in this episode I'm wearing Ezio Auditore outfit. So yeah. Investigate Ahmed's office in the House of Wisdom. Oh, climbing. There's a fall. Let me get the poster. I didn't do it, I don't know why.
Better keep a low profile.
We're good. We are good.
Go away!
الخبازة الجديدة من معجنات مصر. لو أنك سمعت
Who burned our precious books? This is worse than the law.
People, calm yourselves. The fire was small and has been
Allah's
contained.
wrath is upon us.
Most of our books are safe. The danger has passed.
Old man, how did this fire start?
Old man. Fazil Fahim is as old as the House of Wisdom, which he commands.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes. He has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa. But I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library.
What should I do first? So, Ahmed's workshop. So, what should I do first? I think I've finished this and then I'll go there. Yeah. Should look for the... Speak to the...
Greetings, Ya'am. If I may, where is the scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
Basim, hey! 9 fingers, over here!
Nihal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing,
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
that is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he? The letter says these books are for Ahmad.
No.
Ahmad seems to be working on something new. But what? Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing.
Soul in Arabic.
Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's. Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmad's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon me. May I help you?
I am looking for Ahmad ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Really doing the jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. Guard! Help! I'm under attack!
What? You lie!
Plenty of fight yet! Don't turn off!
Okay. How do you dodge? Oh, square. I was pressing X. Okay.
Go on! Try it again!
Oh my god. Oh god. It's too good.
Wrangling. You only run. That's a good one! Got you!
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else...
Or else what?
He will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
The map should lead me to the dig site.
Animal! Guard! Guard! Take that man!
Details. I think I've seen this because I've done actually everything here. I think I've seen this, but I don't know where exactly. Where was it? I forgot. Shit. Not here. No. It's here. This. I think it's this, maybe. But it looks like a territory there. I didn't go there because I thought maybe it's for the mission, so I think it is there. So let me see. Okay, it's here. Yep, I think it is here because see, it's close. So
Walk among us! For shame! Guard!
I think I should skip this because it's too far and I have to find it. So I don't want to waste your guys' time, but I'll show you where it is. So guys, I didn't see this. Yeah. If you go in the details, related clues. So see? See, there's a river and it's close to this. So actually I went here, yeah. I'm not here. But if you see this, yeah, on the river, it's actually here and you can see the thing. See this one? Yeah. So I didn't know that you can see more details. So yeah, it's much easier now. Let's go. New horse. Yeah. I got rid of camel, but it's slow. Yeah, I think it is this one.
Be my eyes, Enkidu. Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When do we get paid, Captain? We will get paid. One way or another. They don't have much to steal. But it's something.
So how do I do this? Okay, speak to the mercenary captain. Is it fine? I should speak to him. Yeah, that's fine.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Yeah.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
If you are detected, okay.
Show me everything.
Of course. Right? Yeah. So, and how do I go there? By that? Okay. So many people here. Good chest.
Nothing. I should see if there are any more chests around.
What was that?
Oh, should I speak to her or him? Oh shit. I didn't know that. It's fine.
Why does that fool of a scholar travel with so many chests?
They are so him or her. I thought it's underground, so I didn't know.
I only
Yeah.
need my blade, my water skin, and my bed.
Yo. Sorry.
Nothing here
I
for
don't know
you.
why I killed them.
Stop! I want to vomit.
How do I speak to you?
Don't ask for Dr. Hassan.
I know. I disappeared, just like the others.
Speak!
God curse you. No respect for authority.
It happens. I don't know why. It just happens like this. See?
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it. I need your eyes, my friend.
tag them?
أعترف.
Bird of prey. With the skill is much faster to tag them now. How many are there? Oh my god. Where? Is it? There's one more here. Oh my god. Oh god. How many? Where are you? Is it here? I have to go there. Just at the excavation site may hold clues. What about that? I should go there too. Because I can go from there to there. I don't know. Okay, he's coming. Go fast. Go fast. Come on. Looking at straight. Fine.
I was posted just as that. If I start snoring, smack.
Get that. Nice. Well, I think I'm gonna get the elixir from it. If I use it.
Fine. Nothing important here. I should keep looking.
So if I kill them, the big guy will come. And there's nothing to drop here. And this is bad. Come here.
What was that? Words checking. What?
Come on. Good. Okay, the big guy is coming too. Come here, boy.
Hold on.
How the hell are... Oh, okay. Listen.
On your guard!
That's
We have
good.
company!
We own this city. Let them come that
I
day.
think I can... Okay, I don't know.
That would hide a man
Yeah, I
well.
can. So he's sitting, right? I have to kill that guy. Be careful. Wow, boy. So come on here, you sea chest. Don't see me. I think this is the one, maybe.
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
So I didn't need this miscellaneous. I paid them for no reason. Okay, it's fine. Investigation. And who's this? Ask Dr. Hassan about Ahmed. Okay, where is he? bear with me.
على أبي محمد.
There's a poster. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do, bro?
The things that pass for art these days.
How do I get inside there? Yep, from here. I've been It's Hammam, I think.
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
Where is he?
Another one from the big fight.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
It's best never to speak of these things.
Where's the key?
لقد أعددت للتو بعض الطعام.
Survey the area in Kidu.
Where's the key? Hey? The key. Where's the key? Nope. What? Oh, okay. Did I tag him?
Show me the path ahead.
I can't tag him?
إن آلة الدولة لا تنتبه أبدا. كثيرا في الواقع.
Thank God I didn't have to go up.
إلى الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان.
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some bone scholars.
It was drop on the doctors. It was drop. What? What now? I have to hear them from upstairs? How do I do this? I forgot. How to?
I grind your bones to meal, coward! Now you die! So predictable! Oblivion! Embrace it! Someone is going to pay for this!
Don't come here. No smoke. What now? What is this? What? Why did I come? Go down. How I listen to that? What is Eva's drop on the doctor? What is that? He's not speaking as well. I think I need to hear them, but Emma maybe in the while next time. Where is that? Yeah.
A broken window. Could be a way in.
A broken window. He actually said window? Nice slide, bro. No, actually.
Hey! What?
Come on, be fast. I need to do this. Where's the broken window?
God bless him with good fortune. Seems to be having trouble quieting both the court in Samara and in the round city. They are all wolves. I don't envy him the task. Hold on!
Taste death! There you are!
You! Hey! Great, just...
Where is the broken window, buddy? Do it. Am I doing it? Okay. The other door.
There is nothing wrong with my methods. Only the mechanism is more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work. Am I not the great and dreadful Al-Ijtiha? Maybe I should not say that.
I didn't read that. A broken window on the rooftop might be a way into the laboratory. Then what is this? You know what? I'll try to go from up. How many people? Two. From that side. I'm taking a lot of time to make a video, bro. It should be smooth. People should enjoy. Too dumb for that. Broken window. This side. This side.
I don't suppose. I think the ear...
Hello.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
How do I leave this place now? That's it? Okay.
I should continue investigating the library.
Yep. Banu Musa. That's done. That's new. What is that? I need to learn more about the... Oh, okay. About this. Where to? 3 skill spots. Actually, I've reached here. And I guess... What is this? No, I don't care about the vision boost. Yep, I need this, so I will do this. What about this? Emergency aim, yeah, this one is good for knife throw. 650 meter, bro. I need to skip. No, there's a faster one.
Where is Hunayn?
I should check the second floor.
I don't know. Ask the caretaker of books. Somebody posted guards around the library.
What is going on?
I wanted to read the Hayat al-Hakim, the goal of the wise, but it was destroyed in a fire.
Who burned all these rare and controversial books? Surely not
The library is guarded.
Stop right there! Wait, what's
Something.
I like these oaths. Pathetic!
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
I didn't see them, bro. Because of that. That's why I need that skill, you know. I could just help from there. What?
happening? Hold on.
Big boy.
The caretaker of books.
Give me that back. What happened to you?
He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
Find out why the caretaker of course wrote this place's place's name in the book.
أيها المجنون
سأكون مجنونا.
Trying to do it fast, so I don't miss anything.
Better keep my eyes open. Guide me, Enki. Too great a risk, my friend. Forgive me.
Huh? Who's going to business? Get a market stall.
They are a threat no more. Fly free, Enkidu.
Is he coming up?
Hey! Your own mother won't recognize one's gift.
Let us get a wider view.
He has the key.
Maybe.
He has the key of what? I think I need that eagle vision. To go further. Shit!
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. Man, not a good meal in days. Got our orders.
There's a goddamn prisoner.
Poor guy. Locked up with a bunch of books. I'd go mad.
Where is he coming? He's coming. You know what?
What
Fast. Come on.
Hold on!
Back we go.
When I find you, you will bleed. Hey.
So everyone is gonna die. Oh, I forgot I have a knife throw that dissolves the body. People forget. It's fine.
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference.
What they're
Or
doing?
something
Black
more
magic or
sinister.
some shit? Voodoo shit. Voodoo.
This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop.
Get out of here. 400 meters. It's not that far, but it's not far, man. Come on, bear with me. Bear with me. Let me cross. I'll be quick. Quick like a flash. Come on.
هذا ليس صحيحا.
Run, buddy.
Hey, what's all this then?
Zahra's estate.
Shit.
But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
Oh, no one is here. Good. Is there something inside? No.
Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword.
There's a window.
Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might...
Oops, sorry. Just wanted to see this. Okay.
Any minute.
She's here.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice. And serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat.
She's rich. She act like a queen. She can look like one.
Paradise is where you find it.
And
That
here the
old
boss
fool
will kill you.
tinkering with
Assassinates
his
Zahra the
worthless
corrupt.
ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Or say that.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always say that.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
As you wish, say that.
What's she doing? Can I just bomb Bakalata from you? Or I need to assassinate her. I don't know. Should I? I'm an assassin. I can just, you know, throw a knife from here up here and... Oh shit! Okay. Ooh. You're dead, baby.
What?
I will come off this!
Damn, that was hard, bro! Hey! Come on! That was hard, bro!
Got you!
Bye bye. Hi.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their
You know,
great
actually, my
work
plan
functioning.
was to throw a
Good thing
smoke bomb and
Hunain
kill
could
him.
not translate a single word.
By actually
I should
pressing
return.
R2, I press R1,
Thief.
so yeah, don't blame me. 100 meter, yeah, I'm coming. No, let me use this. Okay, that was good. Is it? Is it? No. Please make him jump. Hijack. Hijack that. Come on. Fast. Finish. It's been 50 minutes here.
Join me on the roof.
Yes, brother.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people. lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
What about the other intel I got? An investigation. Let me see. Are you gonna speak? No, he's quiet. Okay. Oh, it is that. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Straight, yeah? No, wait. What is going on? I have to do this. Then go here, I guess. Right? I can't track it. Yeah, clues don't find. Yeah, I don't know who is he. Maybe we'll do this. Find Ali Baba's daughter. Oh, this is oh. It's not included with this. What? Oh. I'll hide it in the. Oh, okay. Where is it? 300 meters. Yeah. Also wisdom. Attend the. Okay. I can't pronounce that. That's weird. Oh. It's tracking now. What the hell, bro? Clues not found. Which clues? Is it gonna affect my trophies? I don't know. Wait.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
How do you do this? Still.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh,
Perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The poet Harib is resting in the eastern courtyard.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
I need to speak to... Can you give me a second?
What could be more important? Come here!
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
It was that easy. Come on, let's go. Laughing like that.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed Ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
That's it, right?
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Are we done? We need to go. Courtyard. Oh, there is something here.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
Dude, someone is coming.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why?
There's a guy standing there.
Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Okay. So, you know how it goes. Woman ruin men's life. So he's actually an assassin in Hidden Ones, and she's just, you know, an insect that is gonna just disturb you like a fly. So I think because of her, he became what he was in Valhalla. So I guess yeah. Maybe, we'll see. So
Go, Enkidu.
who's the eastern thing? I'm not that good. Eastern Outer Courtyard, where is that? Meaning with the crowd on the ground floor.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our salty snacks and sparkling with your fellow guests.
هذه المرة كلام قبل أن
This is taking a lot of time, man. What should I do? I'm going up. I don't care.
إنها نعمة أن نعيش.
إذا ذهبت إلى بيتك
So loud here.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Guys, I skipped it because I went upstairs and I killed everyone for no reason. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this, so I actually don't know how to do this. But right now I can go out for it. Because I'm just running around here. I can't find anything. Yo.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
It worked. Thank God.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام الكوري.
على منهج نظريات علم الحيل لأخميد السرحان شخص ذكي. كانت الشرطة تدق على الأبواب.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Thank God.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They are dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Oh, come on. I have to do more things now. Oh. Okay. This is a hard...
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Damn. Oh. God damn. Oh, there is a hidden place. I think it's downstairs, maybe. Oh my god. Took me so much time to figure this out. Now I have to figure
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
إني أسمع شائعات عن اندلاع اضطرابات بين العبيد مجددا. اضطرابات رهيبة آخر مرة.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me everything. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Should I bribe him? But he's the one...
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Should I bribe him?
Yes. What about them?
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
And I think he has it. Someone is speaking. like them.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fossil's
use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
I killed everyone here. Oh, they're alive. Damn. This is hard. I killed them for no reason. I killed them because I just jumped here. And I didn't know what to do. Actually. Oh, we can drop this. Oh. Okay. Jump. This game is hilarious that he can't see me.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Long journey here. It's a long run, bro. Where is it? Outside the balcony, yeah. We were talking about balcony, yeah? Okay, I think it's a long video, boys.
Impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
I found a thing, but I need to get the basement access.
I better not use my weapons here.
This one is the longest video.
They are but so am I.
Good. There you go.
There goes my stomach. Hey, what's going on?
Come down here. Jump!
Huh?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to? Hey!
Fighting with the Amir of Barda back in 38.
Come on, buddy.
Got a spear in the back. Lucky I'm alive. Though it took all winter to heal. Arrow caught me there.
Come on.
Just the flesh wound.
I don't have time.
Left a nasty scar, as you've seen. An inch to the left, to the right, though.
Come on! Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know, I think the eunuchs are up to something. Ever since the trouble started.
I don't know, I can...
Close mouth.
Should I?
I think Sadiq is avoiding you. The Khalifa.
Can't see me, boy.
Seems to be having trouble quieting both the court. They are all wolves. Or in here.
How much water you have?
Fighting both. Sent to get you killed.
Yeah, man.
I went for a key an hour ago.
If you move, I'll kill you.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's the... Two. And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
This key could be useful.
What in the...
Okay, that was fast. Oh. It's the wrong place. What place is this? Where am I? No. Wait. What happened here? From here I got the thing, yeah? Did this two guys kill? Oh. Now I remember. Shit. Okay. Yep. I have to do this. And boom. Video is being... Don't see me. Video is too long, man. Come on. It's been 1 hour. I thought I'm gonna jump down there. Listen, buddy. I don't have time, man. Bye-bye.
I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
I better not use my weapons
I
here.
didn't know about that. I really didn't know about that.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
Hold on. Time to down! Hold on.
I'm good, I'm good.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore.
What?
This should help me blend in.
Oh.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Nice. This guy is like a hitman, birdie.
subject! In here, now!
What is going on here, bro?
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin.
Boom! We did it! Let me just visit this. It's been a lot of time, man. I think it's 1.5 hour, bro. That's fine. Actually, if you guys
Basim Ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
Yo, brother. The jinni comes in his nightmare, yeah? She wears a robe like
I will
her.
not.
Oh, I think she's the one.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper...
Hey, yo, bro. She's the
Basim.
one.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Okay, he's in love. Okay, I'm tired too. Alright guys, thank you for watching. It's been, I don't know, 1.5 an hour I guess. So I'll see you in my next video. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care and peace.